Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. Oh my, it's been quite a few weeks and it has been an absolute roller coaster of a ride. So yeah, this is gonna be a fill-in video. I was doing so well, and then a lot of stuff happened, as you're aware. I had to privatize one of my videos because of a topic I can no longer discuss without, getting into trouble. So that was that. And then I do believe the last video I left off, there was a leak in my house. Yeah. So that took about 2.5 weeks to find the leak. It was a whole shit show of, oh my god, fans and everything. You can probably see a hole, oops, there we go, a hole in the ceiling in my basement. The wall, half the wall is taken out on one side, and my hallway upstairs is still a disaster. Now this was back in February-ish / March that this happened, and carpet damage, mold, asbestos we're dealing with, so that's a whole thing. And I thought asbestos, and mold, is very toxic and can't be around, but these yahoos that we're dealing with apparently is like, oh no, it's fine. So to be quite honest, that's kind of like a link to some health issues that I was having in the past because of the asbesticide that could, whatever, that you have issues with when you are, exposed to. So basically how this came about before all the internet sleuths come out, back in the day, so the house that I'm staying in, or living in, I should say, sorry, is 40 plus years. Actually, we're going on to close to 60. Back in the day that they mixed that with the paint, the plaster, insulation, that was deemed okay back in the day. And then they realized, oh, it's not good. And so now newer houses aren't built with that. Well, unfortunately, the houses that are, old as shit still have that. And it is okay when it's sealed, supposedly. However, this leak has been going on for quite some time. Well, the leak, now that it is solved, gonna catch you guys up on everything. And when they removed the walls, the asbestos was found, and exposed. And of course it got all wet and damp and so we're still dealing with that. But insurance people are insurance people, and they are assholes, and we've been dealing with this for months now. We are literally mid-April. The house is torn apart. The basement that I'm currently filming this in still smells like mold. We have mold in the walls. We have it, it's a mess. The floor is ripped up. It's been a long few months. And then, so dealing with that, I kind of went on a vacation. Well, not kind of, I did. I went on a week-long vacation to Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I've never been, and it's my goal to travel Canada. There's a lot of bullshit happening out in the world, and we'll get to that in a second. And I just want to see the country that I was born in. It's safer at this moment in time. There are a few places around the world that I definitely want to travel to, like New Zealand, hopefully, one day, Ukraine. That is from, my heritage on my mom's side of the family. I know that there's a war going on right now, people. I'm not dense, but I'm hoping one day I'm not saying like tomorrow, but like years down the road, or I just want to go there once in my lifetime. That's kind of like a goal. And yeah, to travel Europe too. But for now, it's Canada. And it was quite an experience. I actually went with my mom, and it was just amazing to get away and experience mountains. And I do believe I'm going to use one of the clips from a helicopter ride that I went on when I was in Calgary, of mountains. I felt like a hobbit. Oh my goodness. I was like, this is so beautiful. So peaceful. Like the thumbnail, it does not do it justice. It was just so breathtaking to see the snow, the trees, the mountains, the blue skies, the blue water that's there. Oh my God. I went to the Calgary Zoo, that is known worldwide for its beauty, and oh my goodness, it did not disappoint. The magic that you feel from these animals is just breathtaking. And a lot of these animals are rescued, or they are there to get healthy, and a lot of these animals, holy crap, they are old as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, excuse the language, but there was one animal that was born in 1950-ish. I don't know. I have to look back at my pictures, but some of them were really old. And I think one was born in 1916. It was like an alligator. So it's like old as fuck. But like, it was just amazing to see and to be around those animals. Wow, I can't even describe it. The air quality is so much better there. I was like, oh my God, like, whew, the altitude though. It can take a minute to get adapted to. Wasn't too bad. But there was a funny story to tell, because, me, who doesn't have a funny story, my life wouldn't be complete without a fire alarm going off in the hotel that I was staying at. Yes. So me and my mom just got back from dinner. I took her out to the Calgary Tower that rotates almost like, I don't know if you guys, those who watch this from Toronto are aware of it, but it's like a 360. It literally rotates. I took her there for a nice dinner. Oh, fuck, the meat out there, guys. To die for. It literally just melts in your mouth. Anyway, so yeah, so we got back from a nice dinner. We were just about to get into our pajamas just to relax for the night, and the fire alarm goes off. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. And the speaker came on of one of the hotel associates, and they're like, please stay in your room. We're trying to figure out what this is. And the fire department came, and this was going on for an hour. And then eventually it stopped. And we're like, okay, I guess we don't have to evacuate. Like, it can't be that bad. And about like a half an hour later, the phone rings, and it's the front desk, and they were letting us know that everything is okay. That actually few floors down, some person decided to try and cook a frozen hamburger, like pre-made hamburger, in the microwave. And they forgot about it. And smoke and everything, and it's like, what the shit? Really? So that was an adventure and a half. And then I've kind of been okay, so we're gonna go a little bit deep, because what's my channel without going a little bit deep? So I've been reading this book series, and I'm not gonna go red in the face. Anyways, so I've been reading this book series, and it's quite interesting, because I can relate. Weird fucking thing, okay, guys. And I didn't read it. Oh, I didn't read this book series is long. It has 12 books so far. I'm on book 11. Okay. Yes. I took a breather when I was on vacation. I didn't read or write. I brought everything with me, but I was just like, you know what? Time to reset. You know, just kind of just reset. And when I came back, I picked up writing again, and I continued on in this book series. And I don't know, this book series got me really thinking. And I've talked about it on here multiple times, where I have struggled with my body image, my weight, just how I see myself. And I was talking about this in therapy, too. And I don't know, this book series kind of just hit me. Sorry. This book series deals with a lot of alpha males, protective alpha males. And a lot of these characters, like the female characters, one way or another meet these alpha males, and, you know, they start a relationship, and these males are very protective over these females. Not in a weird, creepy, abusive way. They're just, like, big fucking teddy bears. Anyways. Sorry. Anyways. And a lot of these, like, female characters aren't skinny. They aren't petite. They aren't, you know, the Barbie perfect image that a lot of these book series out there have. You know, the perfect body, the perfect hair, the perfect look. And it kind of just hit me. I don't know. I don't know why this was kind of like the awakening within me, I guess you could say. And not to say that I won't struggle in the future. It's kind of like, I was like seeing myself in these books, and like actually seeing myself in these books of like, holy shit, somebody could actually love me for me. I don't have to pretend to be somebody. I don't have to fit into some person's box. I could just be me. And that's okay. And that was kind of like the lesson that I'm taking away from these books. Not to say that it's not hot and steamy. There are some scenes in there, guys. But the lesson that I took from there was just like, holy shit. Like, for so long, I have been trying to fit into these boxes for everybody. And again, I've talked about this on here. But especially with my body image. And this is no joke. And again, I've talked about it on here. My brother was blessed with the ability to not look at food and gain weight. And I know I say that jokingly, but it's true. He's the gym guy. He works out all the time, but he's always been blessed with a small ass body. No matter how much he ate, he just wouldn't put on a lot of weight. And, you know, he's into the protein drinks and all that shit now. For me, I've always struggled to kind of feel like I had to live up to that image because it felt like it was thrust upon me. That, you know, I had to be a certain weight, that I had to be just like my brother, that I had to work out as just hard as my brother, you know, I had to be perfect, I had to be this perfect person. And when I got into my abusive relationship, those traits were very prominent in there from my abusers. And in a way, it was kind of a comfort. And I know how sick and twisted this guy sounds, but just kind of bear with me here. Of, like, okay, this is like this is normal almost, right? And, I as you guys know, I lost my way. I became very skinny. I'm not gonna lie. I was down to 90 pounds. Not great, guys. Not great at all. But I felt like that's what I had to be to make everybody fucking happy. My family, my abusers, me, my friends. And after that, I went into a depression, anxiety, PTSD, OCD, a whole bunch of other things, and I gained weight. I gained a lot of weight. I am not gonna lie, I gained a lot of fucking weight. And I hated myself. Couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I just hated myself because I felt like I was letting everybody down. And when my brother opened up his gym, I thought I had to be the person that was like, yeah, go to my brother's gym, working out 3 to 4 times a week. I was a nanny at the time, so it was kind of stressful, and I lost a lot of weight. But I also didn't have I had one good trainer. One good trainer out of quite a few I went through in my brother's gym. There was one that was really aggressive, and I talked about it on here, who was mean and nasty and degrading to me, and my brother didn't care, He just said, suck it up, you're making me look bad. And I don't even know if he remembers this, to be honest. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him, I'm not. The fact is that I was literally having a panic attack on his floor in his gym with my trainer yelling at me and him on the other side saying, just get it together. Like, you're making me look bad. Like, stop it. So I felt like I had to hide away, I had to, again, fit into a perfect box. I couldn't be dorky. I couldn't be corny. I couldn't be this. I couldn't be true to myself. And I was putting all my time and effort into his gym. I cleaned for him for free when I left my nanny job and was trying to search for a job that made me happy. Because all these jobs I had before were to make other people happy. I had to get a job, I had to finish school. I had to do all of this. Not that I didn't want to finish school, but it was just like I was trying to make everybody happy. I had to fit into those perfect little boxes for everybody. But I forgot about me. And I just didn't do things that made me happy. I didn't get things that made me happy. I just got things that people, I thought that people would, or stated that they wanted me to have or do. And I wasn't happy. I wasn't. I was like this, I don't know, I just wasn't happy, fully. And, I don't know, just reading this book series just kind of like hit me in a new light. And I was like, holy fuck, I haven't been true to myself. So over these last couple of weeks, guys, I've kind of really been exploring that of what makes Jess happy. And I've been starting off with honestly simple things. I'm still cleansing my clothes department. My clothes. I've been fucking just gun-hoing, throwing out a lot, donating a lot, cleansing everything. Not gonna lie, and this is gonna sound weird, but right down to my underwear, guys. I've been cleansing and getting things that make me happy. Materials that make me happy, that make me comfortable. Especially when it comes to all my allergies relating to clothes. I've definitely been looking into that, of like getting materials that are hypoallergenic or good for sensitive skin. Right now, guys, I am wearing a Winnie the Pooh house coat because it makes me fucking happy. Does that make me sound like a child? Probably. But it makes me extremely happy, okay? It's soft, it's cute, it's large. I don't care. It makes me happy. I got a Winnie the Pooh teddy bear because it made me fucking happy. Whoa, that fucked up my hair a little bit. I got new pajamas. I got rid of a whole bunch of stuff because, you know, I had to fit into that box, so I had to look a certain way. Fuck it, it's pajamas, bitch. Suck it. I got really comfortable capris and shorts and tank tops and t-shirts. I've been changing my going out clothes, if that makes sense. Like, I have my work clothes and then I have my going out clothes. I'm getting sweaters and tops that make me comfortable, that make me feel a little sexy, that make me feel good in my skin. I've been saying fuck it to those that say, oh, well, that's not right. You shouldn't be dressing that. You don't have the body for it. Fuck it. I think I look fucking cute in these sweaters. Or I actually started exploring. And I swore I was never going to be one of these people because I was like, ew, my body. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. That looks really comfortable. So the book series that I'm reading, this lady has, like merch, okay guys, not gonna lie, merch. I was like, oh god, I'm not gonna be one of those people. Holy shit, the t-shirts and the sweaters that she sells, holy mother fuck, they are so comfortable, they are so soft, they are so not tight, like cutting off my circulation. She has lots of ranges of sizes and doesn't discriminate, and it's so soft and so comfortable. So I got a crop sweater. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I am going to put it on. Even if I'm just wearing it around the house. Wear it around the house. It is the cutest little thing. Maybe I'll wear it on here one day, guys. But not to be like, hey. It literally doesn't show off anything. It's just cute. It's just like, yeah, like, you know, it doesn't show off any skin or anything. It made me feel good. I got, outdoor capris that make me feel good. They're a little bit boyish, a little bit tomboyish, but they're so cute. I like it. They give me nice and room to breathe. They're not itchy. It is a good material. So yes, I bought a few of those because I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Be comfortable. I've just been getting socks that make me happy because before I had to get a strict, you know, thing because I didn't want to like embarrass anybody. Fuck it. I got Care Bear socks because you know what? Fuck you all. I'm just kidding. But no, I did get Care Bear socks because they were cute. I got some purple and blue and yellow and pink socks just because I was like, you know what? Those make me happy. I'm going to get them. I got a new necklace, guys, because, you know, I know in past videos I have been wearing necklaces. I'm really into it. It kind of helps kind of center me, but this one is weighted. I really like it. I'm a big Beauty and the Beast fan. So there's that. So I got a rose. But yeah, it's very cute. It's weighted. It makes me feel comfortable. Like if I feel stressed and whatnot, I can just hold it, or like I feel it against my chest, and it just kind of gives me that comfort. I also got a new phone. I am foaming. Great. No, thank you. I am filming off of a new phone because I was like, you know what? Fuck it, Jess. You've had the same phone for 10 years. You deserve a new one. Also, I was running out of storage, so I was like, hey, I went to my phone company. I was like, hey, can you like put more storage on my phone? She looked at it. She's like, girl, your phone is 10 years old. You need a new one. And these are up to date and they have like twice as much storage on the phone. I was like, okay, that makes sense. I was like, I wasn't planning on buying a new phone, but here we are. And oh my god, I am loving it. And I'm a dumbass. I didn't realize this phone comes with a fucking pen. After all the instructions, I don't know why I didn't fucking compute, but like, I accidentally dropped my phone. This is why I got a good case for it. And a pen popped out. I was like, what the shit is this? I'm like, oh my God. My phone has like okay, I'm calling it a pen, but it's like a pointer, so you can like write or tap with it on the screen. I was like, this is fancy. Oh my God. And you just, and it has a little hole and you can put it back in. I was like, damn, I'm outdated. Like, the fuck? I started watching shows that I used to thoroughly enjoy. I don't know if this is going to compute with anybody. I rewatched the Alias series. That was a big show back in the day, 5 seasons, really good. They really don't make shows like that anymore. And also I started watching the show Fringe again. I'm really into that. I'm midway through season 1 with that. Absolutely love that series. I forgot how fun, exciting, creepy, mind-blowing. I might have to sneeze in a second, sorry. I just feel it coming on. Just wanted to give you guys the heads up. But yeah, it's just exploring the little things that I've been thoroughly enjoying over the last couple of weeks. And I saw the questions like, hey, you like kind of dropped off. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's great, guys. Again, I'm not saying I'm not going to have my bad days. I'm not going to, question things. I'm not saying that that's not going to happen. But it feels really good for the first time in a long time that I feel comfortable in my skin. The only time I don't feel comfortable in my skin is when I go off to work. I feel like, again, I can't really talk about it on here. I wish I could, but I can't. As we all know from my last video. That it's difficult. And that kind of makes my heart sad. It makes me sad. That, yeah, I can't be true to myself there. So there's just a few things that I have to think about and kind of process. And a few other things that I can't talk about just yet because I don't want to jinx it for anybody. But yeah, there's some exciting stuff's happening behind the scenes that I've been working on. That's, yeah, again, staying true to myself. Again, not saying, bad days aren't going to happen, that I'm not going to question my life, but no, I feel really good in my skin for, like I said, I haven't felt this good in a very long time in my skin, and I'm starting to just say, fuck it, fuck it to the family members that, want me to fit into a box, or don't like the way I'm doing it, or the way I'm speaking, or what I'm doing. Like, fuck it. Fuck them. Like, fuck it. For so long, I was just like, I had to be who they wanted me to be. I had to hide away, and now it's like, I don't give a shit. I don't. You like me? Fine. You don't? Fine, too. Like, fuck it. I don't care. Like, I don't give a rat's ass anymore what you guys think of me. I'm tired of it. If you can't like me from who I am, screw it. I don't care. Go sit in your dark room. Go do whatever. Talk shit about me. I don't care. Bring me down. Those family members that talk shit about me, that hate what I'm doing with my life. They think that I'm not doing anything with my life. And it's just like, fuck them. They don't know. Fuck it. You want to talk shit? Okay, bye. Screw you. I don't have time for this. I don't. Fuck it. Again, you don't like it? Bye. I don't care. Yes, I'm in my fuck it stage. Like, why are you shitting all up on me? It's like, why? And then constantly, some family members constantly comparing me to my brother. And it's just like, fuck them. Fuck it. I don't care. So what? I'm not my brother. We're not the same fucking person. Never have been. Never will be. Like, I don't care. And again, one day, again, this might bother me again, and I might cry, and I might get angry, but for right now, I'm doing good. I'm okay with saying fuck it. And staying true to myself. And I haven't been for so long. And it feels really good to just stay in my lane. Stay in my comfort. It's comfort Jess time. But yeah, I don't know. It feels really good. And I am not gonna lie, guys, I have gotten some adult onesies. They're really fucking comfortable and warm and safe. I'm probably gonna film with them on one day, and y'all are gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, they are comforting, bitch. They are soft, they are warm, they are it. And yeah. Screw it. I just wanted to give you guys the heads up, and because if one day I come on here and you guys are like, whoa, have you gone off the loony bin? Maybe, but I don't care. I'm just honestly staying true to myself, and it feels really good. I feel lighter. I feel very light. I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but happy Good Friday. Hello, we're at Easter time. I have work tomorrow. And then I have Sunday and Monday off. But yeah, surprisingly today we had it off. Woo! So excited for that. Here in Canada, went out to vote, cause, yeah, shit hits the fan here. Everything's going down the shitter these days, and I'm just over here like, staying true to myself. Staying true to myself, yeah. The whole world burning around me. I don't know, guys. It is. It's all going to shit. Holy crap. And it's just like, god damn, did everybody just like decide to just blow up the, like, I don't know. I don't know. Fucking tariffs up the ass, dealing with fucking, ugh. God, it's just like, Jesus. This is why I don't leave my house a lot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, but like, no shade, but it's like, Jesus, do you really want to leave your house in the state of the world that the world is in? But no, honestly, guys, it was really good to get away, to travel, to rediscover myself or discover myself. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sorry guys, I've been MIA, but this is what it is. And yes, I did cut my hair again and color it. I got all pretty to go away at the beginning of April, and now I'm just like, I want to go away again. Damn, sorry. It looks like a fucking tornado. I took a nap this afternoon, guys, and this is what happened. My hair got a little fucked. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't care. Screw it. Yes, I'm a 31-year-old that had a nap, and it felt good. Felt really good. Nap time. I think, honestly, everybody should have a nap time. Every day. Doesn't matter the age, just nap time. You feel better. You feel rejuvenated. You don't feel as cranky. It feels good. But no, honestly. I don't know. I don't even know how to end this video. I'm just... I'm back. I'm back, guys. I am. Again, gonna try to pop out those videos, Q&A, all of it. I know I keep saying that, but... Sorry. Life. But, no. I'm still here, guys. I'm still kicking. I am just... No. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna end this video before you guys are like, she's gone off a rocker just a little bit. Alright, guys. Yeah, so I'm back. I'm rediscovering myself, but we'll see where this side of this journey goes. 2025 started off as shit, continued on, and now we are here, and we are trucking along, going forward, guys. Anyways, never give up. Always keep fighting. You're enough, and you're very much loved. Until the next video, guys, stay safe. I love you guys.